welcome to my channel. This is Rich Mafo, a registered nurse. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and also hit the notification key so that as soon as I put any update and information on this channel, you will be the first to know. Most of the time I come here for medical personnel, nurses, doctors, and what have you. But today I am here for teachers. Yes, so all the teachers gather here. I know majority of people on this channel are medical personnel, nurses and doctors. And I'm putting this one here because a lot of you have spouses who are teachers, who are into the teaching profession. So this one goes for you. As soon as you get this, you can forward it or share it among all teaching platforms for them to apply. Because this is a great opportunity for all teachers in Africa. All teachers in Africa, especially the subject that I am going to list in this video. If this subject applies to you, then this video is for you. So before we go into details of the whole process, let's take a few minutes to listen to the Minister of Education in the Bahamas talking about the shortage of teachers in the Bahamas, the challenges that they are facing that brought about the recruitment of teachers from all over the world. And that is why I'm bringing this video to your attention, especially teachers in Africa. If those stated subjects suit you, then this is for you. You need to apply as soon as possible. Don't wait. Don't wait. Apply as soon as possible because there is a deadline to that. But this recruitment process is not only this. It's going to continue on every year. So it's better you apply now. Even if you don't get the chance to join the next batch, there is always another batch coming in. So let's watch the video and listen to the Minister of Education for Bahamas.
Minister of Education Glenys Hannah Martin addressing the continued teacher shortage that she says is impacting the quality of education, citing that the issue is not just centralized to the Bahamas, but it's rearing its head worldwide.
Yes, the teacher shortage is a global phenomenon. And in fact, UNESCO's theme last year for the Year of the Teacher, I think it was, the theme spoke of global about the teacher shortage. So this is something that every country is facing. The United States is actually going out and farming, or whatever the word is, poaching teachers from other jurisdictions. Jamaica not long ago lost hundreds. And so I think we've had a pretty good retention level, and I thank the teachers for sticking it out and staying there despite the challenges with the profession. And we are again going to seek support from teachers from Cuba, which is a process I met in place when I took office. But we found that particularly in certain areas, like the technical subjects, that this fills an important gap, because that's one of the focus areas of the ministry.
Hannah Martin also noting that the government is working to close the shortage with the help of international and local educators.
And then, of course, we're looking to see where else we can recruit to supplement what we have here. Students are at the University of the Bahamas being trained as teachers. We also rely on that pool. And we're looking now at possibly retired teachers who are still very viable, to see whether they can come forward and even if it's in the short term, to help us fill the gaps. But I think we've done a pretty good job in meeting the gaps, and I think it's, next year we hope that we'll be even more equipped to meet the challenges or the demands of education in the country.
Now, the government of the Bahamas has started recruiting from Africa. They have started recruiting teachers from Africa, and the first batch of the teachers are being expected to be in the Bahamas in some few weeks. Now they have brought up um, another application for the next batch of teachers to be recruited into the country. The advertisement came with a barcode on the notice that came up. So what you will do is you need to scan with your phone. If you have an Android phone, you can just scan it from the screen. And when you scan it and you click on the link that will come up, it will take you straight to the application form where you need to input your details and whichever country that you are applying from. After scanning the barcode, when you click the link, it will take you or it will bring you to this screen that you see here, which states that teacher's application form, something something to teach in the Bahamas. So this part will tell you all that you need to know, and you can see there clearly that we are seeking qualified, passionate, and committed teachers from Ghana to join educational institutions across the Bahamas. Please complete this application form accurately. Shortlisted candidates will be contacted for the next stage of the recruitment process. I hope this is self-explanatory. So you just go on and state only applicants who meet the required qualifications and experience will be considered. And you can see this exclamation, let's take your teaching career beyond borders. Yeah, so this screen brings you to where you have to put in your application. You have to put in all your information. So here it says apply if you fall within the following category of subjects. You know, from the beginning of the video, I told you about some specific subjects that they are looking up to. And they have the formal education and they have vocational institutions as well in the Bahamas. So with this, these subjects are required from you if you qualified from any of this. We have agriculture, we have air condition and refrigeration. So mechanics, automotive technology, carpentry and construction technology, physics and chemistry, electrical installation, plumbing, Spanish language, special education, technical drawing, welding, and mathematics. So this subject, if you fall within this subject, then you qualify to apply. So it tells you other documents that you need: current police record, security vetting form, and what have you. When you go through, you see the medical reports, blah, 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 all these things. So you need to go through all this and make them available. From there, then you see my email there because I mean, for teaching purposes, I have to log in with my email. That's why you see my email there. So whichever email that you log in with, you will see your email over there. Yeah. So you put in your name, your last name, date of birth, your contacts from Ghana or wherever you are applying from, your WhatsApp contacts, wherever you are applying from, because the shortlisted applicants will be placed in one WhatsApp group for the process to follow. You need to put your official email address over there. Then you put your location. The location here means If you're from Ghana, you are applying from Ghana or you are applying from elsewhere, you have to put your location in there. And again, they have listed all the subjects. This is very important. If you know you don't have qualifications for such subjects, don't even apply because you will not be selected. Then when you come to almost the last part, that is where you upload your certificates. You upload the original ones. You scan them and you upload all of them. Your degree certificates, your transcripts from your school and all that. Then here you put, of course, you put your resume. This is where you list all your experience and all your background and all that over there. Then you go on and on and on. Then you add all the things that you need to upload. Upload academic certificates, original, all these things, JCE, what have you, the teachers, all these things. So I don't know much about the teaching stuff when it comes to your certification. Then the last part, the very last part, of course, where did you see this advert? For all of you watching it from here, you click on social media because you got it from YouTube, of course, from Rich Marfo, the registered nurse. You click over there, then you just submit your application. And you wait after submission, you wait for a response from the Ministry of Education of the Bahamas. This is a teaching job offer that comes with visa sponsorship to the Bahamas. The government takes care of all the travel expenses to the Bahamas, and they will bring you from your home country to the Bahamas free of charge. I will do another video talking about the benefit that you get as a teacher in the Bahamas, all the benefits that comes with it. I will do another set of videos to explain all those things one by one. All you need to do is just subscribe and stay with me as I bring you very, very important notice and update concerning jobs in the Caribbean. I will also drop a video on how to be registered in the Bahamas as a teacher so that you can also apply for other teaching jobs in the Bahamas, such as some of the private schools. They have a lot of private schools in the Bahamas where they also need teachers to teach in their schools. But before you do that, you need to be registered and accepted in the Bahamas as a teacher with their teaching board. They have a board that oversees the registration of teachers coming into the Bahamas to teach as professional teachers. So you need to be registered with them before you can apply for teaching jobs in the Bahamas, whether in the private sector or the government sector. But with this process, the government is going to take care of the registration process and everything for you. This one is fully sponsored by the government of the Bahamas. But before I leave you guys, just hit the like, subscribe, and go to the comment section if you have any question to ask. Thank you for watching. This is Rich Marfo, a registered nurse. Bye-bye.